So I'm going to say this right now, straightforward right now. I'm not even going to waste nobody's time. Thor is 100% worth it. That's not the question. Thor is an amazing unit. The real question is Thor worth going to pity with 80 motis? That's the real question. It's not really about if Thor is a good unit or if Thor is an amazing unit. For free-to-players / light spenders, because Wells, y'all are going to pull in this banner anyways. Y'all are going to get this highlight regardless. We know that. Berserker's Rage, you're going to get it regardless. We know that. But light spenders and free-to-players, should you go to 80 for Thor's highlight? Honestly, Thor is an amazing unit even without the highlight. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Berserker's Rage, the Awakening stage, the weird attack speed increases by 30% when the weird deals basic attack damage to debuff enemies. Their attack increased by 16. Additionally, effect when equipped by Thor, crit rate increases by 12% when dealing damage to electrified enemies. So is it worth it? Don't get me wrong, this highlight is freaking amazing. Like, when I read this off, Thor needs that 30%, right? He's gonna need that damage to debuff enemies. He also get an attack increased by 16, and he gets crit rate increased by 12% to electrified enemies. He's always applying electrified. That's one of this Thor's regular kits. So basically, you're always getting this 12% crit rate. And now, as you know about the update that's coming out, if you check my last video, right, we are only going to be able to use one unique artifact on all characters. So if we're taking that into aspect also, right, this is gonna be hard. Now the real question is, should I use Stormbreaker on Thor? 9 times out of 10 you're probably gonna go Stormbreaker. Let's be realistic here. Now, increase the word's attack by 30% plus Thor's card, which is another 30%, so 60% he's getting attack speed up. And then obviously with this, we're probably not going to have this on, right? You're probably going to have something on like Hand Shuriken. Increase the word's crit rate by 12%. So 12 and 12 is 24. So I guess we can do that. So 60% attack speed with 24% crit rate. I'm going to say this here and now. I think it really depends on your liking. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a skippable. You can skip this if you want to. You don't have to go with Thor. You don't have to do this. You can keep him without the highlight, because Thor does amazing damage without the highlight. All right, this is the highlight I'm using for Thor now. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about this already. The worthy ones, the word's HP increases by 20%. The word's attack increases by 8% for 5 seconds after they lose HP. I know it's not nothing better than his highlight. His highlight's 10 times, no, 1,000 times better than this. But the question is it really worth it? Okay, now obviously this is a showcase, you know, we're gonna add that in there too. I'm going to be doing the showcase to show you if Thor is actually even, I want you to see his damage, okay? I want you to actually see his damage. All right, now I will be throwing Thor in here. You know what? Yeah, I will be throwing Thor in here. We ain't gonna, like I said, there's no dummy stage. We're just gonna have Thor by himself, and you will see the damage for yourself, right? Thor is a very amazing unit, okay? Very, 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 very amazing unit. All right, this is an attack speed now, and obviously if the highlight was up, he'll be having 60%, so he'll be moving a little bit more faster. But you got his I just tell the cards where we go. You got his one of his dash moves, move to the target location, dealing special damage to adjust enemies and applying electrify for 10 seconds. So basically what you do is Thor could jump anywhere. Wow, beautiful. He also have a buff card. Thunder Enhancement increases basic attack damage and basic attack spread to up to 3 nearby enemies. So this is why Thor is a very good AoE unit, because when you have this right here, you for Thor, you will not be using no type of single target damage dealing. Thor is made for AoE, okay? You also have his ultimate, right? Deals special damage to enemies in the target area and move damage to electrify enemies. And does damage to electrify enemies. As you can see, the Thor is amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put it hands down right now. Thor is absolutely amazing. So when you do his AoE card, block, he hits the whole field. He does a lot of damage. But mind you, let's keep this in a little bit in our brains too. He's doing this without the highlight. So with the highlight, he's probably going to be doing 10 times a lot more damage. Wells, I would tell you to go for him. You're going to go for him anyway. So me really saying that doesn't really matter. I don't think so. But light spenders like myself, will I be going for him? It really depends on if you like the character or if you don't, because this is very much a skippable banner. You can definitely 100% skip this banner, because 9 times out of 10 the next character that's coming out is going to be somebody new. It has to be. There's no way they come out with a rerun Thor. Well, not rerun, well, technically rerun, because at the end of the day, if everybody pulled on the standard banner, you always had a chance of getting Thor anyways. So technically they will not be coming out with another character that's already in the game banner. They won't do it. Now the new character that come out next, we don't know, but after that they might come out with another rerun banner. Like they might come out with Doctor Strange, as you know his card is there. They might even come out with a Storm banner, because you know her card is there. But Thor is definitely 100 times worth it. He's doing 200k with no highlight. This is regular highlight. This is not something that's out the ordinary or whoa Thor, no, this is something that's, you know, crazy. With no highlight, this is how much damage he's really doing. So it's really to your liking. It's really if you want to. Now, free to players, I will highly suggest that you skip. I'm gonna be honest with you, 80 motis is a lot. Especially when we're moving through 5s. We got to keep that in mind too, boys. We're not doing 10s, okay? This is not 10 moti. This is not 10 emoti. This is 5 emoti. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 80. That's a lot of motis, okay? That is a lot. Now it like I said, it's everybody's preference. It's all up to y'all. If y'all want to skip him, if y'all want to play him, by all means, it's up to you. Me on the other hand, I might go with a highlight, I might not. I will probably just do a video. I'll do another video on Thor maybe in the future with his highlight. But besides that, I don't know if I'm gonna go for him. I don't know if I will go for him. I don't know. It's really like a 50-50 with me. It's like, you know, it's like I want to, but then I don't want to, but then I do want to. I don't know. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I really don't know if he's really worth it. Like I said, 80. Like I would have loved it. They would have cut this in half to like 60. then I would have probably said 100%. Do it. Why not? You know? I mean, he is going to be out for 13 days, but the way this game moves, Fantastic Four came out, and then Loki came out on the 31st. Thor is out. They can easily come out with another banner on the 21st. Since we get a new update, they might just come out with a whole new character. With the new, this might be a bait, okay? That's the problem here. This might be a bait. You still got 13 days. Let's see what happens. Let's see if somebody else come out. If somebody else don't come out, then baby, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for Thor's highlight. But Thor does a lot of damage without it. And as you can see also, to make sure I make it clear, we just ran Thor with one unique artifact. Keep that in mind. That was one. I played by the rules. I completely played by the rules. Now, imagine when this artifact goes legendary. You get what I'm putting down now? Now it's starting to be like, okay, maybe we just don't even need it. if you start to put down what we're getting, you really just don't even need it. All honesty. It's your boys by Time J. I'm out. I'll catch you in the next video. Was it something else? All right. Peace.